Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars movie video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Star Wars Rogue One, the news and what we actually know so far about the upcoming film in 2016. Gareth Edwards' Star Wars anthology film Rogue One is off and rolling, making it the first big screen spin-off outing for the new look franchise. So, as Disney and Lucasfilm prepare to conjure up another adventure in a galaxy far, far away, I present everything you need to know about the upcoming Star Wars film. So, Rogue One will open in cinemas on December 16th, 2016, so that's just under a year away. And at the moment we have a cryptic synopsis which offers a glimpse of what to expect. It says, following the foundation of the Galactic Empire, a wayward band of rebel fighters comes together to carry out a desperate mission to steal the plans for the Death Star before it can be used to enforce the Emperor's rule. Now we obviously know that Rogue One is actually set before A New Hope and just after Revenge of the Sith. So the idea for Rogue One originally came from ILM's Oscar-winning VFX supervisor John Knoll, who pitched it to Lucasfilm and Disney, who fell in love with the idea straight away. Gary Whitta and Chris Weitz have crafted the script, which centers on a crack team of rebel pilots who must execute a daring heist to steal the plans for the Death Star. All this will take place in years before Star Wars A New Hope, with the film's mission vital to the climatic events of the 1977 film. Little else is known about the story, but Edwards did unveil a tantalizing teaser at this year's Star Wars celebration in Anaheim, an X-Wing craft crossing a jungle landscape as the Death Star ominously creeps into view. Edwards has said of the film, "This is a real place that we're really in. The thing that interests me about it is Star Wars was basically very black and white. Our movie is grey." Intriguingly, Rogue One is the first live-action spin-off since TV film Ewoks, The Battle for Endor, debuted in 1985. We're expecting this to represent an uptick in quality. So is Star Wars Rogue One a title work in progress? Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, is the official name for the film, but it took a while to get there. Initially it was titled Star Wars Anthology Rogue One, before the change-up. Both are quite wordy, so don't be surprised if there's yet another switch before the release. The lid was lifted on Rogue One at Disney D23 Expo, with the first picture of the entire cast surfacing left to right. In the image on screen, you'll see Riz Ahmed, Diego Luna, Felicity Jones, Jiang Wen, and Donnie Yen. Oscar-nominated The Theory of Everything star Jones will lead the cast of the film, playing a rebel fighter who's part of the team tasked with retrieving the Death Star plans. Elsewhere, Ben Mendelsohn, Forrest Whitaker, Alan Tudyk, and Mads Mikkelsen are part of the ensemble. Early rumours have said that the film will be in the mould of The Dirty Dozen or Saving Private Ryan. Consider us very excited. The man behind the camera is Hollywood hot property, so this is Gareth Edwards, and he made his name with the ultra-low budget Monsters in 2010 before directing last year's Godzilla, and now he's been tasked with launching the first Star Wars spin-off flick. It's been a sharp career trajectory, but one that Edwards seems to be taking in his stride. He's previously cited George Lucas as one of his favourite filmmakers, and his comments on the official press release announcing his hiring showed his geek cred. He said, "Ever since I saw Star Wars, I knew exactly what I wanted to do for the rest of my life: join the Rebel Alliance. I could not be more excited and honoured to go on this mission with Lucasfilm." Edwards is the second Brit to take the helm of a Star Wars movie, following in the footsteps of the Return of the Jedi's Richard Marquand. So this sounds like it could be a really exciting film. But the only thing is, I wasn't a big fan of Monsters or Godzilla, so I am a little bit hesitant on whether I think this film will be as big as The Force Awakens. Obviously, with it not being a direct Star Wars film, as in an episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it gives the impression that it's not going to be 100% Star Wars, but from the pictures and the little clips we've all seen, it looks pretty amazing, so I will be giving it a shot. I'm just not sure if I'm going to fall in love with it as much as I did with the trilogies that have come out that are main Star Wars films. But smash a like, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, and also comment down below what you think of Star Wars Rogue One or Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and let me know if you'll be going to see it and what you'll think of it so far. There's not much on it, and that's surprising considering it is only a year away, but there'll probably be more things coming out in the next few months. So subscribe to be kept up to date with all things Star Wars. That includes games and films. And may the Force be with you.